If you've ever had a medical emergency or simply gone to a routine doctor's appointment, you have been helped by a nurse. Nurses are on the front lines of patient care every single day. And we are thrilled to feature a special event honoring nurses across Kansas and Missouri, the March of Dimes Nurse of the Year Gala. And joining me now, Gary Venable, CEO of All Systems. All Systems is a key sponsor of this huge event. Why did All Systems get involved in this?
Well, we work with nurses all the time, and that's a big deal to us. We provide them technology so they can spend more time with patients and less time pushing buttons. We automate things for them. But it really puts us in touch with nurses. We see what they go through. We see the struggles and the problems that they have. And, you know, this is an event where they get to be recognized. I mean, they call it the Academy Awards of Nursing, and that's really what it is. It's this incredible event that just really shines a light on them.
It's beautiful. You have 22 different categories in which different nurses across the board are honored, and you get to see the nurses in their tuxedos and their gowns and the applause. It's just, I emceed it a couple years in a row, and it's just stunning. The gala, though, is not until November. However, you are opening nominations in April, so you're giving a really wide window of time for people to nominate nurses. Who can nominate nurses, and what do you look for in the nurses that are getting these awards?
Well, that's kind of, I think, one of the neatest things about it is anybody can nominate a nurse. I mean,
it can be a patient,
it can be a patient, family member, family of a patient, doctors, their peers. And a lot of them are nominated by all of these people. So it's really open to anybody. I mean, we all interact with nurses at some point or another. They've had everything from nurses that work in doctor's office to large health systems to a school nurse as one.
There's something so special about a nurse because they have that bedside manner where you feel like you're talking to a person who's on your level, even though they're so smart and they've done so much schooling. Somehow they're able to, every experience I've had, they're able to explain it in human terms, what is happening to you, and hold your hand literally or figuratively. It's just a gift that they have.
It really is. I mean, and you know, being at the gala and seeing them win their awards, I mean, they're just so humbled by the fact that they get recognized. I mean, they're in tears and shaking, and you know, they can't believe that this job that they love, this job that they've worked so hard at, and now they're getting recognized by everybody.
And going up on stage.
Some
of them get the jitters, which is weird because they've probably just saved someone's life 24 hours earlier. And it's special. How does the March of Dimes benefit from this big event?
So this event rewards two groups. Of course, it rewards the nurses. The nurses get the recognition that they so rightly deserve. But it also is a fundraiser for the March of Dimes. In fact, the March of Dimes has raised almost $750,000 in the 6 years that they've run it.
Just from this event here in
event.
Kansas City.
Yep.
That's remarkable. So we have the information for how you can sponsor the awards show or how you can nominate your favorite nurse. The nominations open in April, so you have some time to think about this. Start asking around. Maybe you were in the hospital. Maybe someone helped your loved one. They have 22 different categories. So go to marchofdimes.org and just start thinking about who you want to nominate to be recognized. And thank you, Gary, for being here and for supporting the nurses in our community. It might be